What is up, guys, and welcome to Iracing. Now, I got a new idea for a series on this channel, and that is, when I first started Iracing about 4 or 5 years ago, it's a very, very big expense when you go to buy content and everything, not to mention the computer that takes to run it. But to get to understand what I wanted or decide what I wanted, I made a lot of decisions based on what I saw on YouTube. Unfortunately, not everything was on YouTube, so I had to just kind of go with my gut. So what I want to do is I want to feature individual content on this channel and just short videos of the content, and so that's what we're doing today. We're starting with the newest build with the new Indy car, the Dallara IR18. And you're going to have to forgive me. It's been, it's been like 2 or 3 years since I've even raced at all. So we're going to go over a few things, but understand I do not know how to set this car up. I don't know how to drive this car. I don't know anything. But I do know that I wish I knew a different way to use the camera other than this, that it is a very, very nice looking car. So that's what we're going to look at today. So we'll get through, I'm just going to go through the setup screen really quick so you guys can just see what's what. And as you can see there, it's a fixed setup race, but I'm not in a race. I'm just in a test session for the oval fixed setup. I don't like fixed setups. I try not to run them, but what are you going to do? So this is just to show you some of the options that, the setup options, and obviously we can't really change anything because it's I'm in a fixed session. But yeah, tires and aero. Here's chassis. At any point you can pause if you want to see more. Like I said, I'm just gonna kind of go through this. I don't know how to set any of it up. Look at the dampers. We've got drivetrain. Well, it's not very. I expected kind of more for drivetrain and notes, but the real treat is on the inside of the car, which is where we're at right now. You can see that's one of the things I don't like about my paint scheme is I've got my sponsor website on the mirror right there, but it's so small that it got really fuzzed out of shape. So let's go out in style. Like I said, I don't know how to drive this car, but I've run a few laps on it. It's a lot of fun. And in fact, before I recorded, I actually came here to Homestead and I ran a few laps just flat-footed, and we'll do that right now. One thing I didn't do before I started recording is I've got these little stops to put on the wheels of my chair to keep it from rolling when I step on the gas or the brake or whatever, and I didn't do that, so my chair might roll around a little bit, but you can see it's very, very stable. We're going around Homestead with just the gas pedal to the floor right now. I don't know how many laps you could do this. After a few laps, it kind of, you can feel it wearing and wanting to push, but yeah. It is a fun car. I think it's, as far as styling goes, I think it's worlds better than the last one that we had. I really, really like how it looks. Really a lot. 25.272. I think what we're going to do, since we're making this video, is we're going to go ahead and go, because this car is a road version as well. So we'll go Parker, and we'll go check out run it on a road course. Hopefully, I have never run this car on a road course before, so hopefully I'm not going to screw it up too bad. But we'll see what we see, and we'll see you then. Okay, well, here we are. Actually, as luck would have it, the road version of this car was at New Hampshire Oval for some weird reason. So we are at Le Mans on the classic circuit. Like I said, I don't know nothing about this setup, nothing about this car, so let's just, I don't even know if these cars run at this track, and I don't know how well this is going to perform on this track for me. Remember guys, it's been a long time, so you're going to have to cut me a little bit of slack here. I was never really good on the road to begin with. Maybe somebody can answer that question. Does Indy run at Le Mans? I've never been a huge fan of road racing. I've done it in iRacing, but like I said, I've just never been a fan. I know that sounds terrible for some people, but oh man, this is gonna be a long straightaway like this. You know what? Oh shit, that turned around quick. Wow. Let's see if we can.
You've got wheel damage.
Yeah, you got wheel damage, I bet. Yeah, we just might not. Here, let's go with a, would it be high downforce, I think? Let's try this. Yeah, I think this is okay. Oh yeah. Oh, you cut the course.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained.
Do I really gain any time though? I mean, let's be honest. I'm such a terrible driver. See how fast we can go now. Man, it's not really going to be much different. That's all she's got. Foot to the floor. 12,000 RPM almost. Oh, hitting that rev limiter. There's got to be some turns soon. Please tell me there's some turns soon. Oh, it's bumpy over there. Wow. Yeah, it might not have been a really good idea to pick this track because, well, you see. Oh, shoot. Hit that corner a little too hot. Okay, I suck.
They say you cut the cord. You'll have to slow
So-
down and give up the time gained.
Yeah, there you have it, guys. I'm going to end this now because it's getting a little longer than I wanted it to be. But this is the new... Where are we at? Let's rewind so we can get a little bit of action footage of how bad I suck. So yeah, the new Dallara IR18 right off the track. That's not what I wanted to see. I really enjoy the car, though. I definitely think they moved in the right direction. It's a really cool car. Sounds good, looks good, drives good, really everything. So if you're into Indy cars, or open wheel cars in general, I definitely recommend this one. So anyway, guys, that's where I'm going to end the video. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think about this series, and subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you guys next time. Thanks a million for watching, everyone.